doing today?
Not too sharply, not too bad.
Mixed emotion, am I right?
Yeah,
Okay,
a
why
little
is
bit
that?
sad.
Oh, a little bit sad, yes. So, can you please tell me one by one about your feelings?
Yeah, sad because I was fail and
Mhm.
a bit.
I failed, yes.
Yeah, I failed
Mhm.
and
You know what? I want to share something with you. I remember the time when I applied for a job and I also failed. You know, because there is another opportunity for you. Rather than that, the last time I remembered, my friend and I applied in one company, and she's the only one who passed. And I was so sad at that time, and I feel so sad, and I just stayed at inside my room because I was thinking, oh, what's wrong with me? Why I didn't pass and my friends passed? So, and then after that, I think it's part of our life. You know, it's part of our experiences in life. And after that, someone texted me because they wanted me to teach in their school. So, see, maybe that job is not for you. There
yeah,
is better than
I
that.
see. It's
Mhm.
because I think if I pass, I
Uh-huh.
oh, I work for just couple months because they request work overtime too much and I think I cannot
Oh,
to work
really?
for a long term. Yeah, 12 hours per day. It is too much.
Oh, it's too much. It will make you sick.
Yeah.
Yes, because you need to have a rest day also. Or it's bad for our health if we work too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
so maybe it's not that job is not for you.
Yeah.
So
And
that's
there
it's
was
good because
a
you didn't pass.
no, I think I feel because there was an I know there was a candidate candidate.
Mhm. Another applicant or candidate?
Yeah, she can speak Korean and she requested yeah she requested the lower salary than me.
Ah, okay. Okay, I see. But you have experiences. That's why maybe it's good. It's really okay if you requested a high salary. Um,
I think I cannot work with low salary than
exactly. Because and beside of that, you have a lot. You have an experience already, which is, and then here in my place, if you have experience and it's okay to request a higher salary.
yeah I
Yes, but
think
if you don't have any experiences, then you need to agree for whatever salary they requested. Or but of course it's okay, Miss Yen. There are better luck next time, and I know that there are many opportunities waiting for you. Okay, so just chill for now.
yeah
Yes, but what's the good thing there? At least you managed to try try your best again in applying, right? And this time is quite different because you somehow express your confidence, because I believe that you were not nervous at that time. The only problem is that I don't know, maybe because of that salary. Yes.
yeah
Maybe maybe that's the only problem. But if they want to have a hardworking or a hard worker,
With low
of course, a
salary.
hardworking worker applicants, then it's their wrong choice not getting you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Yan, for today, okay, let me share my screen, okay?
Oh no. Ah, okay. Just sometimes I
Anyway,
can't hear you.
you look so beautiful. You look like a. Oh really?
And now I can hear you. Well. Oh no. What's wrong with the
Okay, okay,
internet?
that's good. So for today, Miss Yan, this will be our topic. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, going back. Okay, you can't hear me well.
Yes, I can hear you. But I'm a bit.
Okay. So for tonight, Miss Yan, let's talk about this one, grammar, and it's all about prepositions of place. So this is part one, okay? Part one of the preposition. We have part three here. So let's learn first this somehow easy preposition of place. So what are some prepositions of place, Miss Yan? We have here in, at, on, and near.
Yeah.
So some of us are so confused, even me, when I am not when I just want to talk and talk, particularly when I'm talking with my friends, I don't really care if I use in, at, on, or something like that, as long as they understand me. But
Yeah.
when you understand this whole thing here, you will realize that, oh, I was wrong at that time. I use in instead of using on, something like that. So now let's read more about this one. After this lesson, you will be able to say generally where something is. So let's proceed in exercise one, which is the sentence practice. Can you please read?
We are at Liberty Island.
Liberty. Can you say this?
Liberty.
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 Yes.
Liberty.
Yes, I am so sorry.
That was
Wait a
a
minute.
skill. The stater, stadio, stater.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Next, please.
Oh, sorry.
Can you say this?
Okay.
Statue.
Stadio, stadio,
Statue.
Okay, true. It's like statue. Statue.
statue,
True, true.
two.
Statue.
Statue
Yeah.
of Liberty is on Liberty Island. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Liberty Island is in New York.
Yes.
On island
Ah, I'm sorry.
in
Yes.
New York.
You read this. Yes.
Okay. Liberty Island is near Manhattan.
Manhattan. Manhattan. Yes.
Manhattan.
Okay.
Manhattan. Oh.
So of course, let's have some grammar focus here. So, all you need to do is just to listen first very carefully, and if I let you read something, then please feel free to read. So let's start. Okay, so this lesson, Ms. Yan introduces prepositional phrases. This is part one only. So we have phrases that starts with the preposition and end with the place. So just like for example, we have at home. So obviously at is the preposition and home is a place. In the kitchen. Obviously in is the preposition here and the kitchen is the place. So that is
Okay.
the preposition, phrases that start with preposition and end with the place. How about the preposition phrases? Prepositional phrases are a kind of subject. Okay. Um, complement in the SVC sentence pattern. So we have the subject, verb, and complement. So they are just the same somehow. Example, you will say, I am at home. So I here is the subject, is a verb, at home is the complement. So you can simply say that this prepositional phrases above is just like the subject complement in the SVC. So at home is the complement. So at home is somehow the prepositional phrases. You can also say that one. He is in the kitchen. He is the subject, is the verb, in the kitchen is the complement, wherein you can also say that in the kitchen is the prepositional phrases. You get it?
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah, okay. I can see.
Okay. So now, okay. So now let's proceed in area. In, when you hear the preposition in, you can simply say, oh, it's an area or a space. So use the preposition in to talk about people, things, animals that are inside an area or space. So, just like for example, here, the chefs are in their kitchen. Can you please read again?
The chefs are in their kitchen. Chefs.
Next.
The marketing
Yes. The
team
cook.
is in the meeting room. Meeting
Yes,
room.
exactly. So the chefs are the cook, right? So and they are in their kitchen, in the meeting room.
Mm-hmm.
So also take note. Also use in for cities and countries. Janice is in New York. Paul is in China. Get it? Because they are inside that place or inside that city.
Oh, I want to ask about in office or at office. In office, right?
Yes,
I.
if you're inside the okay, we will talk about that in below.
Ah, okay.
Okay, let's proceed first here, and then we will tackle about that thing. At is a specific location. Maybe
Location.
that is why you use sometimes this one. Use the preposition at to talk about locations. Okay, so just like for example, the children are at school. So this is
Yeah.
the specific location. The woman is at a hospital. This is a specific hospital. I mean, a specific location. So when you say I am at the office, so you are talking about a specific location that you are in your office.
Okay.
Okay. So now
Oh,
we
if
also
if
use
I if I say like I'm in office, it means like I'm
you are
working.
inside your
Yeah.
office.
Okay. Okay. Get it. Okay.
So now, but when you want to be more specific, you can use at. Yes. It depends on how you want to deliver your sentence. If you want to give a specific location, you can use at. But if you want to say that you are inside about something, you can use in.
In
Right?
okay.
It really depends. It really depends how you deliver the word or the sentence.
Okay.
So we also use at to talk about specific time. Okay. So because
Okay.
at here is always specific. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's for example at noon, at 3 p.m., at sunrise, etc. So it really depends. So you can use at when you use this one. You can simply say in the afternoon. See,
Oh, okay.
okay, because you cannot say in the noon. It's wrong. At noon is the
Okay.
proper way. So, to understand the difference between at and in, okay, let's talk about this one. It is somehow compared. So, the students are at school.
Mm-hmm.
They are in a classroom,
Mm-hmm.
right? They are more being um the person here wants to specify that the students are at school. Where are they? So they are in the classroom, in a classroom,
Okay.
inside the classroom. The chefs are at the restaurant. They are in the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay. So if you want, if you can simply say, just like for example, um, Miss Yan, if your office is that whole building, something like that, so you can simply say, I'm at the office. I'm at this company
Oh.
inside inside my office.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So how about, do you understand this one at end? So always remember that at is you use this one when you want to have some specific location.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see.
So in is when you are inside the room or the building.
Okay. Okay.
So it is more proper when you say I'm in my office. You get it? It is more proper.
Yeah.
On surface. Okay, so use the preposition on to talk about people, things, animals that are supported by a surface. So, like for example, the couple is on the bed.
Yeah.
The children are on the floor.
Floor.
Okay, this is the surface, and they are, of course, above. Not really above, but they are supported by a surface. So, do you understand on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Next, near. This is somehow very simple for us. Use the preposition near to talk about people, things, animals that are close to something. So we have a really simple example here. A man is near the swimming pool.
Yes.
This is somehow more simple. Okay. Do you have any questions in in this grammar focus?
Not really, but sometimes I am confused about up and in.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So we are really sometimes we can't deny the fact that when we use at in um it's so confusing, right?
Yes.
But always remember that, of course, always remember that when you use at, you are talking about you're
Location.
talking, yes. So when you say in the
Specific time.
office, okay, so let's just say you use in the office. So it simply means that you are inside a room. Okay?
Yeah.
So when you say at office, it means somewhere around the office,
Ah, okay.
not really inside the room or in the location, but nearby the office, something like that.
Ah,
Okay, just
okay.
nearby the office. It's something like that at office because although you mentioned you use at, which is the specific location, but you didn't say inside. You didn't say use in. So you are not inside the office, but you are nearby the office, something like that. Somewhere around the office. Get it?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's so complicated, right? But of course, people will not notice that mistake anyways. I think if they are not perfectionist, they will not, notice the mistake because it is understandable. Let's just put it in this way. It's still understandable. So let's proceed in exercise two, which is the dialogue practice. Okay. I will always be the first person and you will be the second one, okay?
Okay.
Let's start. So, where are you?
I'm in my office.
Where is your office?
My office is in the Empire State Building near Penn Station.
Okay. What floor is your company on?
It's on the 14th floor.
Floor. Exactly. So, even though we are talking about the floor, you can still use on
On.
here
Oh.
because it is supported by the star face. Now, visiting New York. Where is our hotel?
Our hotel is in New York on 7th Avenue.
Yes,
Avenue.
I mean, yes, exactly. Cool. What is our hotel near?
It's near Times Square. There are many shops in Times Square.
Okay, so just simple as that. So now let's check if you do really understand our topic, okay?
Okay.
So we have here some exercises. For number one, what's your answer?
I'm at home.
Exactly, two.
I'm on my bed now.
Mm.
I'm on my bed.
Exactly, three.
My room is on the second floor.
Okay, four.
The fish are
Fish.
fish. The fish
Yes,
are in the river.
exactly. The fish is not on the river because they are in the river. So number five.
My house is near a school.
Hmm. Six.
The school is on Stanford Street.
Exactly. Seven.
The school is at the end of street.
Okay, correct.
I am near a park.
Very good. Okay, nice
Oh,
one.
can I say I'm in a park or I'm at a park?
At.
At
Maybe we can use at, but in is I am not really sure. I think it's impossible because when you say I'm at the park, you are being specific. You want to know. You want them to know that you are at the park.
but if I no inside the park, I can say I'm in the park.
Well, as for me, I will use I'm at the park. Maybe you can simply say because as for me, of course, when you say she is at the park, I would say that in that way.
Okay.
So when you say at the park, as what I have told you, when you say at the park, meaning to say you are at that location without
Yes.
regards being inside or outside the park, right?
Yes.
But when you say I'm in the park, you are in that park.
Yes.
You get it?
I am in that.
Okay, so it depends to you what location you are
Okay.
in.
Okay.
Um, so if you're standing just outside the gate of the park to that park, okay, let's just say you are standing outside the gate. Example, that park is so beautiful. It has a gate. So you're standing at the gate. Um, Maybe you should say I'm at the park.
Yes.
You cannot say I'm in the park if you are still outside that gate, okay?
Okay, okay. But
Okay.
in summary, people usually say I'm at the park, I'm at school, and I'm in office. Right?
Exactly. So it really depends. As what I have mentioned, you need to say at if you are talking about the specific location, but you are not inside something.
Okay.
It's either you are outside or around that something, around that place. Okay?
Okay.
You get it?
Okay.
Okay. So of course, you can use either of the two, but it depends where you're standing. Okay? Where what position or what place are you? Are you inside or outside? You get it?
Yeah. No,
Well, anyway, as for well,
sorry.
anyway, as for me, even though I stayed, even though I'm outside that park, I usually say I'm at the park because I don't really mind about it as long as I'm in that park.
Okay.
Y- Yes. But if you're talking of the perfectionist one, and then you will say I'm in the park and you are actually out, and of course she meets you outside that park, then she will say that, oh, you said that you are in the I'm I've been looking for you inside the park and now you are just here, and then you will say I'm in the park. No, you are at the park.
Yeah,
So it's
I
not
have
like
watched a funny video about the prepaid
uh-huh.
sessions. It's really funny about being
Exactly.
up and on.
It's indeed a funny thing, and so
It's very
oh my
easy to misunderstand.
Yes. Sometimes it's really helpful when we look for or when we watch something. But you know, it's also useful if we read something. And if we are confused, we need to search for it. Yes. It is so helpful if you yourself will know about it. Like search it so that you can understand it by yourself also. So now, well, any questions in the out and in?
No. Anyway, today I'm a bit
Okay, good.
happy because I was
Uh,
lucky with stock. I sell I sold.
oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's a bit
Wow!
profit. Yeah, but it's really funny.
Congratulations!
It's not
You
much.
know,
It's not much money, but
but the most important thing here is that you although you receive some bad news, at least
yeah,
you also have this good news, right?
exactly, exactly.
Yeah, so see, maybe the reason why you didn't pass in that one because you'll get some good news tonight.
Yeah, it saved my day.
Uh, exactly. Still your day.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Miss Yan, this part will you need to send this part in the messenger, okay?
Okay, oh please
I
send
will
me the
yes,
link. Okay.
or I will screenshot this one and send it in the chat box, or do you want me to? Okay, I will just send it.
No,
Or you
please
want
send
to have
me
a screen?
the link.
Okay, here. I will send it here or in the messenger.
Oh really?
Here. Okay, let me just send it here. And you need to do your assignment. Just send it to me in Skype, okay? Or anywhere. If you're comfortable.
Okay.
Okay? Skype or Messenger. You can choose.
Okay.
Okay, so Miss Yan, I think that will be all for tonight. And I hope you have learned something. And congratulations for that good news. And I hope that you will receive a lot of good news
Okay.
this year. Okay, have a good night, Miss Yan.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Okay.
Bye.